Welcome back. Today we're making miniature cheesecakes, known in my family simply as little cheesecakes. These are adapted slightly from a recipe from my great aunt Connie, courtesy of my mom, and we usually make these around Christmas, but little cheesecakes know no season. I've made them for barbecues, for kids' birthday parties, for bridal showers. Truly, there is no occasion that is not made better by some little cheesecakes. So let's get baking. So we will start with our cream cheese. We have 3 blocks, 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese. We're gonna let those sit on the kitchen counter to come to room temperature. And now that they've done that, we're gonna go into the bowl. 1, 2, 3. To that, we are going to add a cup of sugar. That's 200 grams of sugar for those of us measuring by weight. There we go, close enough. And we are going to cream this cream cheese and sugar together until it's thoroughly incorporated, and then until it's a little bit lighter and fluffier. So we'll scrape down the bowl once or twice as we do that. And I just realized I put 100 grams of sugar when I needed to be 200, which is what a cup is. So let's fix that. And there we go. Back to mixing. All right, so we have mixed this cream cheese and sugar together on medium for about a minute or so with just one time scraping it down. This is about how that'll look. All right, now we are going to add 5 eggs and 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. We've got our eggs and our vanilla added into our cream cheese mixture. We are going to mix this until it's thoroughly incorporated, and then just a little bit longer again on low, and then working our way up to medium. All right, so our cheesecake batter is mixed. It took about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes of mixing on medium, scraping down a couple of times to make sure that there weren't any clumps of cream cheese kind of clinging to the sides, because initially there always will be. And now that that's a nice uniform mixture, we are going to put this batter into 24 blind muffin cups, and we're going to pop that into a 300-degree oven. All right, so when I fill these, I like to use a smaller cup to pour into. It just makes the job a little less messy. Whatever works. If you have one of those things for dispensing batter and pancake batter, cupcake batter, etc., definitely use it for this. If you don't, it's fine. Just do the best you can. We're going to fill these, as you'll see here, about no more than 2/3 of the way full. And I usually don't worry about getting it perfect the first time. I can always go back around as long as I haven't horribly overfilled any of them. I can go back around and just top up the ones that need a little bit more batter. All right, sometimes I'll nudge those down just so that the edges of the cupcake liner don't get all kind of pinched in. All right, So again, somewhere between half and 2/3 of the way full. We'll make our way around and then we'll show you how they look before they go into the oven. Our muffin liners are filled with cheesecake batter. You can see they're about halfway to 2/3 of the way up. They are ready to go into a 300-degree oven for about 25 minutes. At least that's when we're going to start checking. We'll see them rise and be set, but not browned. And we'll show you how that looks. Here they go. So while our cheesecakes are baking, we're going to mix together the topping. This will be half a cup of sour cream. We don't need to be super exact here, but let's see. Oh, about like that. Just a few drops of vanilla extract. Here the oven working away there. And a 1/4 cup of sugar. And we are going to stir that together. And then we will use that to top our cheesecakes. We've left our oven on because we are going to pop these back in for a few more minutes after we top them. But as you can see, after just a couple of minutes, 3 or 4 minutes, that puffed center has sunken in, and this is perfect because we are going to fill that little indentation with the topping we just made. So we'll just take a little spoonful of that and fill in those indentations. We'll wind up doing that for all of our cheesecakes, but let me just show you a few to start. And if you'd like to make them just extra cute, this is a little bit tedious, but it really makes them pop. We can add, I use just a little bit of jam. This is some strawberry jam that I made, but a little extra dot there doesn't hurt. I'm going to put just a little drop of that in the center. You can use cut up gumdrops. You can use like a tiny berry if you have one, although if you want to use like a fresh raspberry or something like that, you'd probably do that after they come out of the oven for the last time. And once we fill all of those indentations, we're going to put these back in the oven for another 5 minutes just to set that topping, and they'll be done. We've given our cheesecakes another 5 minutes, and it is time to take them out of the oven. Like so, and you can see that they are still not browned, but they are definitely set at the edges. This is perfect. We'll let them continue to cool and on cooking racks, and then once they're all the way cool, we will refrigerate them and they will be ready to eat. Our cheesecakes have cooled, and now it is time to take a taste. Delicious. Thanks for checking in with us. Come back every Friday for a new video.